I've been trying my hardest to keep Arthur a secret from my sisters, but they're finally in town from Seattle, so we're gonna just hang out, have some girl time, wait for my grandparents to come, and meet up with Arthur and reveal my super secret to everybody. Might as well just get it over with. I want my sisters to like Arthur and approve of him, but I'm still a little weary because my sisters can be kind of judgmental. I just know his past is gonna be a problem.
Woo, it's bright and hot.
Well, look at what? My sisters are here.
It's a red.
You know, it took a minute, but like,
Let's spend time with So, how was you guys' trip to the Big D?
So it's been a minute though since we've been home.
Right.
Everything's changed.
Everything is different.
Just riding here, I was like,
So different.
what's going on? Where am I?
Like, what?
Everything's different. Life be lifing.
What you been up to?
Oh, nothing. Oh. I mean, I brought you all here today so I can tell you that I have a boyfriend.
Since when?
You know.
It's not somebody from the past. It's not a redo.
Right. Is this like?
It's kind of like sort of a redo, but like a long, like time ago redo.
Have we met them before?
Yeah. How about that?
We don't want to revisit no breaking windows.
It's definitely
no
not one of
secret
those.
wives and families.
It's definitely not one of those. It's just been kind of like a long distance situation where
Long distance.
Yeah.
Distance. Where they live.
You guys want a shot?
You need us have to tell us. Okay, what's his name? Can we start there? Like, what are you saying here? What's his name?
Like that's the
Lisa?
album. I don't even know his name.
His name's Arthur.
Oh Lord, that sounds familiar. I think I'm remembering hearing stories about Arthur now. It's my recollection is coming back.
What stories do you remember hearing?
So long distance from my butt.
I mean, okay, fine. I met him in prison, like,
That's what I thought.
10 years
I knew I
ago.
was not tripping.
Is he at least out of prison?
he got out of prison. He was in prison again.
Again? So he got out and went back.
Like most offenders do, because
Yeah.
the justice system is screwed.
Okay, but there has to be some responsibility
same thing?
on each part. Yes.
His charges were the exact same: theft of a car.
Do we have a job now?
He's only been out for like 2.5 months.
Right. So how you know he
Got
didn't
a
go back?
job? Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to get a job. Like,
Okay.
he be applying
Not at-
sometimes.
A garage, though.
Auto dealership.
No, I mean, like, he applied at like the convenience store across from my house.
That's
because
cool.
he lives with me.
Stay with you.
Lives with you.
Now here comes the
That's why we couldn't stay with you.
right.
So now
Don't
he's
have a
dependent
job.
upon
Ain't
you.
living with you.
And you working, taking care of somebody who just got out of prison.
Be fine
That
to
don't even make
skip.
no sense. You'll be fine, get good jeans, you have kids. What? How you gonna drive the kids around? You taking care of everything. You doing everything. That don't make no sense.
car, Destiny.
This don't make no sense.
When he first came home, he had like a mini mental breakdown. It's pretty. It's okay. And I'm being patient and giving him time to like establish his foundation here.
That sounds a little deluded.
I was gonna say that.
I'm hella nervous about meeting her sisters, her grandparents, and just everybody that I haven't met yet. They're gonna be like some hound dogs. They're gonna give me 1,000 rounds of questions. I mean, having to defend myself and show that I'm a good person, that's what you gotta do when you're coming out of a bad situation. You want people to understand that you're not that person no more.
I would love for you guys to, meet and just be cool with each other. And he should be here soon. So
Oh, I got questions for him. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, you know,
I and I remember you being hurt and feeling types of ways. So
then there's that. And we gotta tackle those pieces first, because, you know, I don't care about him as much as I care about you, so.
we'll see how this play out.
I want you guys to succeed. I want you to be happy.
Yeah, I want you to succeed too, Bianca. I think cool.
So then why did you convince Daniel not to marry me?
I didn't do that.
You did?
I did not do that.
You convinced me not to marry her?
I mean, I don't know exactly word for word, but you sent him a long email saying, don't marry some girl that you've never met in person. And I think that's why he didn't want to do it.
I mean, like, I count him as a friend of mine, you know? Like, I feel like it's my responsibility to be the bad guy, at least in the beginning. He's thinking with his feelings, and I was trying to get him to think logically. He's never met you in person, and you moving across the country. Not knowing you, just factually, that sounds bad. Like, I would hope that your best friends would do the same for you.
Okay.
Before Bianca came in the picture, he was going to come move it with me, and I was going to like support him in getting back to society and staying away from alcohol. He's thinking with his not with his mind. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, it's kinda late, so we're gonna head out.
Okay.
Well, this is your last drink, though, right?
Like forever?
Or tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, be good.
Daniel gets out tomorrow, and I feel like Daniel's family is overreacting and they're wearing way too much.
Hey, I'll meet up with you guys later, all right?
I think he can handle his own and he really loves me. I finally found the right person for me that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Want to head to the pool?
Yeah, we can go to the pool. We're going to get married, have like a happy life together. We'll just get through it just like I've gotten through literally everything else in my life. I feel like we needed this in a way.
It's good to hang out with you, you know, like.
Actually get to know each other.
Do you understand, like, what living together will, like, entail? Have you thought about, like, the issues that you guys might encounter?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, every relationship has problems.
Yeah. Yeah. I know in prison you, like, relapsed. Did that worry you, or?
While I've been with Daniel, he did relapse and do fentanyl. I mean, I don't think he woke up that morning and was like, I'm gonna do fentanyl. I think it was just around him and, you know, he was mixed in with the wrong people. It wasn't his intention. He just did it. On a whim.
If he can relapse in, like, a controlled setting, like a prison, does that, like, concern you that he'll relapse without being in prison?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. I'm really just not worried about him relapsing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's on like a good track.
I mean, I don't think you should drink alcohol, but if you are, at least don't do it around him, I ask, you know?
Okay, just like leave me alone. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna deal with it though, because I like to drink.
I think Bianca, she doesn't say it, but I think she has a little bit of a problem of her own drinking, and that is a very, very big problem for my cousin Daniel. He's prone to addiction. But I think she will end up probably breaking his parole rules and drink that house. Hopefully not, but if I was a betting man, I bet she will.
If he's not seeing me drink, how does that affect him? You know what I mean?
What do you feel like bringing baby Troy?
Grandma, that should be interesting.
I'm not sure what actually is gonna go down. Meeting Yana face to face.
I'm just feeling anxious. I'm just ready to get it all over with.